where there is great power competition and there's a technology that whoever gets there first gets to dictate the way the world's going to work. And I don't think the rest of the American population fully appreciates that's part of what's happening here. This is the space race. This is the Manhattan Project, as you put it. This is about a nation that needs to achieve something before another nation does.
And I can give you some low. We can talk about the lower stakes version too. But I go back. I didn't study engineering, but I studied history. Conveniently, World War II history. And so, is there any scenario where I would have wanted the Nazis to have gotten the atomic bomb first? Absolutely not. Right? That's a counterfactual where you're like, oh, no way in hell. We would do whatever it takes to beat the Nazis to get the atomic bomb. Now, and by playing that out is maybe I'm not thinking it, but Olympia or her kids one day, and they're like, hey, how important was it, hypothetically, that America beat China to getting this thing? Is it equivalent? Someone's gonna get canceled here, but I think it's a worthy mental exercise to say how important is it to America to make sure we're first.
Yeah.
And because the implications of this, while AGI is not the same as a literal bomb, the implications economically
debatable. Yeah.
Defensively, like they're significant. They're very, very, very significant.
What's also interesting is people forget about the unintended side effects, which is, it was in Germany, I think it was 1939, maybe 1939, where they sort of stumbled upon nuclear energy, and because it was a time of war, it was immediately applied to the building of a bomb. And nuclear power has suffered because it came to be during the Second World War, and nobody considered it as a clean source of energy until after the war. Mm-hmm. And so it just got a lot of baggage where people are afraid of nuclear power. The word nuclear scares people, and it's just bad luck in terms of bad timing. And I wonder now that the same thing will happen to AI, which is if it does become part of global great power competition, that moving forwards, we as a nation will struggle to make AI anything other than a government or military or asset. And people will fear those two letters like they fear the word nuclear because of just because of the times that we're in. If it was 10 years ago or 15 years ago where AI showed up, the debate might have been very different.
Totally agree.